today is the first day that moving into my new gallery, pop-up gallery in Beverly Hills. I had to give up my gallery in Chicago, and so my art hasn't had a home during this whole coronavirus thing. And now today, a good man that owned the building, Sean, he believed in my art, believed in me, and gave me a chance to be in Beverly Hills. You know, next 3 days we're just gonna be rocking it. It's gonna be like magic. We're gonna be just putting it all together, man. This is the best part of creation, is when you take everything you've done, man, and you create it in a way where people could come and see it and be visually stunned by it. So here we go, man. Off we go. Here. Trying to make a difference in this world using my art, you know? Never could imagine I'd be in Beverly Hills. Well, I guess I could. I always imagined it, right? You gotta dream it to see for it to come to life. It's the best drive ever right now, man. This is my day, man. When I closed my gallery in March, man, I was in tears, man. I had that place for 2.5 years. I put my heart and soul. I traveled hundreds of thousands of miles, man, selling art so I could have my own gallery. Because galleries were being snobby and snooty because I was a felon and I was a money artist or whatnot. So it was a hard time getting my stuff in there. And then to see galleries that I applied to had other artists like copy my art. It was terrible, man. It was terrible. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna open my own gallery. And I did it, and I fought hard, and I sacrificed, and it worked. It freaking worked. And right when I was to do my grand opening, because I made it bigger, COVID hit. And I had to close it and take my family away from Chicago. And when I had made the decision to come to LA 2 months ago, I didn't know I had like 3 contacts out here, 4 contacts at the most. And I believed in those contacts, and I believed in those people, and they said come, and you could do well here. And man, I've been here 2.5 months, and now here it is this morning. This drive that I'm taking is the first time I'm opening up a pop-up gallery in Beverly Hills. And the way that it happened, by moving people believing in me. It was like a domino effect of people and beliefs. And this morning is all those people believing in my vision coming to truth right now. That's why I'm excited, man. Because I let something go, and at that moment I got the video. I'll show you. I said, I'll make it bigger and better. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, I didn't know where. I just knew I would make it bigger and better. And my friend, what we're going to right now is bigger and better. And it happened organically and almost magically, man. Art really is magic, man. It's creation. It's miraculous. And I'm a living proof of it, man. 7 years ago, I walked out of prison with $20. 7 years ago, June 13th, left prison, $20 in my pocket. I didn't even have underwear. I had to go to the Salvation Army to get underwear, man. And today, 7 years later, I'm going to Beverly Hills to put my art up, man. That's why I'm excited, man. So today's plan, this is our first day in here. Our plan is to clean it up, hang some drapery, get all the art over here. I'm gonna be painting here every day, so we're gonna set up a little studio over there. So today will be mostly just kind of feeling the place out, finding out where we want our walls, where we want our art, You know, I have a bunch of different styles, so how are we gonna lay them out? What is the best look for the outside? That's gonna be the big, most important thing is people driving by. I wanted a floating wall.
Yeah.
Right here.
Just pull 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. Perfect.
I actually want to be able to see it through a little bit.
Yeah. No, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a triangle base on each side so that it could just be freestanding.
Yeah, that's the most important part. And then here, I have 2 big pieces that I wanted to hang, right? So we could open these doors and the piece would be there hanging. Yeah, please do, because we're gonna make it like super crazy safe. So Beverly Hills, when they come in, they're like, wow, these guys really got down with the UV and with everything. So this is the man that gave me the shot to be here, guys. This is Sean. He came to the show, he loved the art, he loved the story, he believed in me, and he's letting us come in here and post up, do a little pop up, and I just thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for this opportunity. The way that I was thinking in my head of designing it is I wanted it to where it's almost like a maze, right? Where when someone walks in, they can walk kind of like, and then out that door. So here we are, Beverly Hills, getting ready to open this place up, hang some art. Right now, we're gonna go back to the house, load all the art up. And where my goal is by Monday, which is what, 3 days, to have this looking beautiful. And we'll see what happens, man. Now it's go time, right? It's just a matter of just making it beautiful. And that's where the fun comes in. You know, that's almost as fun as creating the art, is creating the space to show the art, you know? So here we go, man. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the next spot, load up all the art, and then come back here. And that's where the magic really starts to begin. Let's go, guys. I just spoke with the Beverly Hills art director right now. She's excited about us being put up there. And it looks like UPA or some company is sponsoring a thing to where they're gonna put art in all the empty storefronts in Beverly Hills. I think it's a beautiful program. And to be a part of that now, just organically from me doing this, it's just a real special moment for me, you know, to be here doing this now. So here we go, man. About to create one of the most beautiful exhibits in Beverly Hills. These people are gonna love what I'm about to do for them. And I'm gonna love what I'm doing for them because it's about giving people hope. Art really can make, when people drive past this gallery I'm about to do, I want them to feel awe. I want them to feel the wow factor again. I want them to feel like, wow, they're still creating, there's still art, there's still life. You know, even with all the craziness going around, I think we could still feel happy. And that's what I hope my art brings. An inspiration, a wow factor, and most definitely a happy factor. Fill up such a big space is like unheard of. But I got so many different styles. That's what I'm excited about. The last 3 years of creating, I didn't want to just do money. I wanted to make it creative, you know, like let my mind be seen because I'm a visual artist. So to be able to have this size of a space and show this part of my life, this part of my life, this part of my life, like every different, the science is the science of printing, you know. So I did a whole series of those, you know. My Bond girls, because I love James Bond. I had all kinds of gadgets when I was doing my thing. I was like counter surveillance shit, you know. the gangster stuff, right? So I got gangster stuff. Gamblers, because life is gambling. Like I got so many different things and I get to show them all at one time in Beverly Hills. Like it's so amazing, man. As an artist to be able to do that. That's why I'm excited, man.
We're at Rare Bird. We do all the printing, help out with Art Williams, do everything directly. A lot of the stuff we do, always collaborating. We print everywhere.
So that was a great call right now. Sean introduced me to some of the art people here in Beverly Hills, and they want to include us in this place into a show sponsored, that's being sponsored, and Beverly Hills is going to do something with the arts, and it goes on to January 1st. So this is an awesome situation, and again, you gotta believe in dreams, man. So here we go.